Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 12/9. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today this weekend in Durham. And I invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera to say hello or promote your business or whatever. Also, if you could share this out, excuse me. If you can share this out, I would really appreciate it because then more people here in Durham can find out what is happening this weekend in Durham. So with it being Saturday, that means it's all about the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. So let's visit that page by scrolling all the way down to 9. Excuse me. Let's see what is happening this weekend. There's a lot happening this weekend, by the way. And before I forget, the PAC meetings, which are usually held on second Saturdays, PAC 3, PACs 4 and 5, canceled because of the big parade today, which just started. Okay, so the Bahama Ruritan Club, which is at 8202 Stagville Road in Bahama, it's Northern Durham County. They're hosting Breakfast with Santa and Blanket Drive. So it started at 8, but I'm just mentioning it because it goes until 11. So if you just happen to have a nice clean blanket that you would want to donate for the needy, then you can run over there and donate that. It's probably too late for the breakfast. But again, if you want to help out by donating a blanket, then definitely you are more than welcome to go there. Again, 8202 Stagville Road in Bahama and make that donation. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Let's see. The South Durham Farmers Market, their winter hours are now 9 until noon. And they are in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center, south on Highway 55. And you can get, your usual wonderful fresh foods and cheeses, meats. They also have craftspersons there, so you can make some purchases. Let's see. Also, the Durham Art Market, which is on Foster Street, just south of the Durham Farmers Market downtown. They're open from 9 until 1. And it's run by Cece's Gallery. Okay, the Durham Farmers Market, which is in Durham Central Park, they are having their winter hours from 10 until noon, and that goes the same for the Durham Craft Market. They're in the same spot. I think they're across the street, but they're in the same area, Durham Central Park, from 10 until noon. Jules Outreach, they're hosting Jules Feeding Friends. It's a food giveaway if you are in need. And stop by the KIPP Charter School, 1107 Holloway Street, from 10 until around 11:30 while supplies last. The big Durham Holiday Parade has just started, going down Main Street. Let's see, so they're starting from DSS in the Health Department building, 414 East Main Street. And they're going all the way down Main Street, all the way down to, I think, Buchanan, which is right where Duke University's East Campus starts. So it's not too late. You can rush over there and see the great Durham Holiday Parade. They're going to have floats, bands, mascots, and of course, decorated vehicles. They're not going to have the big, like the big festival, but I'll tell you about another festival that's happening that will take its place. So don't worry about that. Also happening today, Triangle Church on Page Road. They're having their 3rd annual Hope Holiday Store from 10 until 2, and also tomorrow from 1 until 5. So families in need, okay, they're encouraged to shop for kids' toys, and they're going to have refreshments and gift wrapping there as well. So that should be really nice. 2103 Page Road. They're going to have children's story time at the Barnes & Noble, the one on New Hope Commons Drive, which is right off of Highway 15501. That will be from 11 until noon, and of course, it's free. And Flocious Soul Yoga, they're hosting vegan and yoga at Pure Soul. That's at 4125 Highway 15501. That's going to start at 11 o'clock and will last until 1. So basically, it's an indoor yoga session followed by a vegan meal. You can make a choice of a sandwich, one side, and a beverage for the ticket price of $40. And that includes the whole, the whole thing, the session, and the food and beverages. And you can actually click on the link that I provide and make your purchase in advance. White Rock Baptist Church, which is at 3400 Fayetteville Street, they're going to have their monthly community food distribution, which is a grocery giveaway. That's going to be today from 11 until 1. One Love Christian Church, they're going to do the same, also from 11 until 1, a drive-through food giveaway. And they are located at 1315 Horton Road. The Carolina Theater, they're going to have their sensory-friendly film series. That's really a very, very thoughtful thing that they're doing. Let me increase looks like my screen is dark. There you go. I hope that helps. Okay. So the Carolina Theater has this sensory-friendly film series for people who are like autistic, others with they need sensory accommodations. So today's movie will be The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it starts at 11:30. It is free, okay? So you can get your free ticket. You can call the number that's listed right there on the Let's Go page. You can also click on the link that I provide on the Let's Go page, or you can arrive at the box office 30 minutes before the show starts, and that means you have to get there at 11 o'clock, there being 309 West Morgan Street. So you might want to do it online, because you want to make sure that you can park. After all, the parade, there's so many other things are going on, the farmers market, so many things are happening. You might want to make sure that you get your free ticket in advance before you even leave for downtown. Boxyard RTP, they're featuring DJ 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓. That's going to be today from noon until 2. Now, the graphic says from 11:30 until 2:30, so I'm just covering all bases. The individual listing on Facebook does say from noon until 2. So just be sure you get there within that time so you can enjoy a nice meal. You don't have to buy a meal. You can actually just sit and enjoy the great music. And it's going to be like really fun, upbeat music by DJ 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓. Again, from either 11:30 to 2 or from noon, 11:30 to 2:30, or from noon until 2, around about in that area. There are a bunch of eateries there, so you won't go hungry. Okay, Keep Durham Beautiful. They're hosting their annual tree giveaway from 1 until 4 at the Holton Career and Resource Center, which is, of course, at 401 North Driver Street in East Durham. So here's the thing. You do need to choose your tree in advance. Some varieties have already been chosen and sold out. I know it's free, but you know what I mean. So here's what's left. Serviceberry, Sweet Bay Magnolia, Eastern Red Cedar, and American Hornbeam. What you might want to do is to just poke around online and see how tall these trees grow to make sure that they're not too tall for your yard. So the giveaway is from 1 until 4. Once you choose your tree, which hopefully will be right after the show, then you can head over to Holton this afternoon and pick up your free tree. 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗓, they're going to have their drive-through neighborhood food pantry giveaway, and that's the this is the location on Fayetteville Street, across from Chicken Hut, 3034 Fayetteville Street. There's two masters. One's in Parkwood, and then this is the one on Fayetteville Street. This will be from 2 until 4 this afternoon. And the Night Market Company will be presenting Woolly Bull's Winter Wonderland Night Market. This is the festival that's replacing, I'm declaring that it's replacing the Durham Parks and Recreation winter festivals that they've had in past years. However, this one is not free, though. But basically, this is where the DBAP, Durham Bulls Athletic Park, is just festooned with like 13,000 lights, literally. It's going to be super decorated. They're going to have a frosty, fun sledding hill. In other words, you can go sledding, even though today is going to be really nice out. So they're going to probably have some of that fake snow. They're also going to have the Jingle Bell Bistro and Arctic Chill Tavern, so you won't go hungry. You can purchase some beverages and something to eat. Also, this is wild. You can rent your own private igloo and have your own mini holiday party. Now, the prices are, I didn't tell you the time. So it's today from 3 until 10. Okay, so plenty of time to have lots of fun. So if you miss out on today because there's so much happening, I understand. They're going to be doing it again next week, next Friday and Saturday. Okay, let me get it straight. Friday and Saturday. And then the 19th through the 23rd. Now, the prices are like, there's various prices. It's a little confusing, and I don't even think I can explain it. So just go to the link. Go to the Let's Go page. First, go to DurhamSkyWriter.com. Go to the Let's Go page, and then look for the Woolly Bulls Winter Wonderland Night Market. Click on the link, and then you'll see you see what I'm talking about. They have all these different prices. Okay. Classical, jazz, and gospel pianist Robert Buxton. He will be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House this evening. That is the Christian music venue, which is inside St. Paul United Methodist Church, 2700 North Roxborough Street. So the music starts at 7:30. It's free, and of course, they will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. Now, tomorrow, there's a bunch of things happening. There's Sunday morning meditation at the Shambhala Center of Durham on Rutherford Street, right around the corner from 9th Street. So this is from 9 to noon. It's a drop-in event. You don't have to be there all 3 hours. It's free. You can learn how to do sitting or walking meditation. If you're really busy and you just can't make it, you can attend via Zoom, which is very thoughtful. Jewish for Good at the Levin JCC, which is 1937 West Cornwallis Road. They're going to have their 4th annual Hanukkah, and happy Hanukkah, by the way, 4th annual Hanukkah 8K or 1 mile fun run. That's going to be tomorrow from 9 until noon. So it's a non-competitive kid and family event. So it should be really fun. So it costs $20 if you're a JCC member or $25 if you're not a member. So you can either choose to run the full 8 kilometers at level 1, which is called #InItToWinIt, or you can click on the link and find out, and register for the 1 mile run or walk, which is #InItToFinishIt. Sounds like fun. That's going to be tomorrow from 9 until noon. Moorhead Manor Bed and Breakfast, they're going to have their holiday bazaar, which is going to be at their establishment, 914 Vickers Avenue, from noon until 5, where you can shop with local artisans and also small businesses. And I'll list a few of them. The ones that are listed on Facebook are Art by Melvin D. Nix, Upcycle Market NC, Nyla's Shea, Raw Edition Candle Company, Pure Romance, ALL Seasoning, Tilted Crown Products, and Letitia Clementina Photographer. That's going to be tomorrow, noon until 5. The Nasher Museum of Art, 2001 Campus Drive, they're going to have their Family Day Lights Celebrate. It is a free event tomorrow, 1 until 3. So young dancers from NC Arts in Action, they're going to help kick off the museum's multicultural celebration of lights. That sounds like an awful lot of fun. So families are invited. Again, it's free. You can explore and experiment while learning how artists use lights for self-expression around the world. That sounds like real super fun. Extra tip, they do have their own parking lot, and the parking lot is just east of the Nasher as you approach Anderson Street. They have a lot of stairs, and it might be really hard for people who are maybe disabled or elderly. So here's the thing. There's another door on the west side of the building. So this is kind of an unofficial announcement. So you can drive all the way up there. There's a drive. You'll see the driveway if you enter on Anderson Street on the west side of the building. You can drive all the way up to the door. You can drop off your loved one or neighbor, and then you can't park there. So you have to drive all the way back down, go around, and then park in the parking lot and meet them in the lobby. So that's just a little extra hint there. Okay, let's see. Now, tomorrow, Triangle Church, 2103 Page Road, they're going to, this is going to be their second and last day of their Hope Holiday Store. I mentioned they're going to have one today. They're going to have one also tomorrow from 1 until 5, again, for families in need. They are invited to shop for kids' toys, and they will have refreshments and gift wrapping. The Durham Medical Orchestra, they're going to have their DMO fall concert. They'll be performing Symphony No. 1 by Gustav Mahler, Daylights by Hilary Purrington, and Concerto in E-flat, Dumbarton Oaks by Igor Stravinsky. How about that? That's going to be at Baldwin Auditorium on Campus Drive on Duke's East Campus. This is going to be tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Free admission. Well, look who's here, Dr. 𝗕𝗧𝗬. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'll bring you on right after the weather. How about that? A couple more items. Bethesda Baptist Church, Bethesda Christian Academy, and Bethesda Christian Preschool, they're all co-hosting the Bethesda Christmas Cantata tomorrow at the church, which is on Miami Boulevard. That's going to start at 6 o'clock. It's a free concert, and you are invited to bring your favorite holiday cookies to share with the audience. That should be really fun. DJ Boss Lady, she's going to be hosting the Durham House Music Meetup Holiday Edition at the Congress Bar and Cafe on South Driver Street. That's a new venue. Okay, I don't think she's been there before. So that's going to be tomorrow from 4 until 8. It's free admission, but it's for ages 21 and over. And you do have to click on the link that I provide to register, and then you also get a free raffle ticket. All righty, last but not least, at Triangle Dance Studio, they're going to have Sunday Salsa Social. Tomorrow, 6:30 until 9:30 at the Triangle Meeting Space. It's next door to Research Triangle Dental. I mentioned that because they're saying it's a little hard to find, so just look for the dental place, and I guess you'll know where to go from there. So you can dance to salsa, bachata, cha-cha, kizomba, merengue, and cumbia. They're going to have dance lesson at 6:30. My voice is leaving me. Uh-oh. I need some water. Then they're going to have open dancing. Admission is $8, $6 for active military and students with current ID, and free if you're 16 and younger. All righty. I have to hurry up and bring on Dr. 𝗕𝗧𝗬 because my voice is going. Let me grab my phone and let's look at the weather. It is 56. How about that? A holiday parade, and it's 56 degrees. That's crazy. It's going to be sunny some of the day. It looks like it might be like partly sunny this afternoon, starting around noon-ish. So it's going up to 68 degrees. That is just insane, and I'm here for it. Now, tomorrow is going to be 66, which is equally wonderful. However, there's going to be a 95% chance of rain. I suggest that you put up your holiday lights today so you don't have to wait for cold weather and be, freezing at 30-degree temperature saying, darn it, why didn't I do this Saturday when it was warm out? So anyway, it's going to be 68 today, 66 tomorrow, and let's look forward to next week. Oh, next week, it's not going to be too bad. It's going to be in the mid-50s all next week. Plenty of time to put up holiday decorations without freezing. That's crazy. Oh, I promised to always give the air quality. So the air quality is 70, moderate. Okay, there you go. All righty. Let us bring on Dr. Keith 𝗕𝗧𝗬. I've not seen him in quite a while. Let's bring him on. Dr. 𝗕𝗧𝗬, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Hope that you're having a good holiday season so far.
So far, so good. So
And
what's
then,
happening at the pharmacy?
oh, it's going good. Like I said, today's a really good day.
Mhm.
Weather-wise,
I can't
yeah,
believe it.
looks like it's gonna
68.
be kind of stormy tomorrow. So, and
Yeah,
like you said, if you got anything to do, today's the day to do it
do it
outside.
today.
Well, I was just coming for just a couple of things. Uh, One of the things is that we it's get ready, the beginning of cough and cold and season,
Oh,
and
you
just
saw,
wanted
saw me
to
coughing.
and just want to just remind people that it's not too late to get your flu shot. Probably want to
Yes,
get that before Christmas, especially if you're traveling, but
definitely.
especially by like plane.
Hmm.
Get that into your system before, if you're going to travel or you're going to have visiting family or have a lot of family visiting for the
Hmm.
holidays. Um,
You know
and it's
what? If you don't mind me butting in, I have another suggestion though, because I remember they were saying that in the years that we were wearing masks for COVID, they said the incidence of flu went way down because everybody was wearing masks.
mm-hmm.
So I guess if you want to really play it safe, I still see people wearing masks. And when
Yeah,
I'm in a crowd,
yeah,
I still wear my mask.
yeah,
If you're going to be on a plane, you might want to wear
yeah.
your mask.
I probably would wear a mask, especially if I was on a long flight. I would.
Hmm. For sure.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
just
you
want to
have flu
give.
shots at your pharmacy?
Yeah, we do have like flu shots and um, pneumonia vaccine and shingles vaccine right now.
Okay.
We're working on
What
getting the
is
RS.
shingles?
Huh?
What is shingles?
Oh, shingles is it's like it's usually is a variant of the chickenpox vaccine that most I
Oh,
mean virus that most people our age and older probably had or exposed to when we were kids, because that was before
yeah.
they had a vaccine.
Okay.
And a lot of times that the virus remains dormant a lot of times, uh, and it can crop back up when you get older,
Oh,
and it comes back up as shingles, which is usually a lot of times it's uh, a painful um, illness. People can get to point be, hospitalized. A lot of times
no.
people may have like sores. They may have like nerve pain. So and
It's not the same as
weakness.
gout. Is that a different?
No, it's not. It's not the same as gout,
Oh,
it's most a lot of the people that get shingles is in a lot of people's cases it's very painful. So
okay.
um, it's not something that you want to get. So especially if you're 50 and older,
Mhm.
um, if you haven't gotten it, it's a two-part vaccine.
Okay.
So you get the first dose, and then you get the second dose between 2 and 6 months after the first dose. So that's the thing to remember. It's a two-part vaccine, so it's not just a one shot. So
Okay.
so it's usually like a two-part vaccine, and we have that. And I will
Mhm.
always encourage people to get that. Like I said, especially people that are 50 and older, because I said that most everybody was exposed to chickenpox, whether they
Mhm.
actually had chickenpox or not. But especially if you had chickenpox,
Okay.
I know when I was a child, I had a bad case of chickenpox.
Ooh,
Yeah, I had it from head to toe, and I was out for like 2 weeks of school.
man.
So, but and
So if you get this vaccination, like you said, age 50 and up, so that's it. You don't have to do it once or not every year.
yeah, you'll just have to do it. Right now, it's just one time.
Okay.
As far as we know, you don't have to get it repeated.
I have to look into that.
As far as
Okay.
we know. So
Okay.
we're doing those. We're working on trying to get the RSV. It's like in limited supply, so work on getting that. So hopefully by the end of the year, beginning of the year, we'll have that as well.
And that's the respiratory ailment, right?
Yeah, and that's recommended for patients that are 60 and over because the virus can be more harmful. It seems just from our experience that the virus is most harmful in people over 60 and kids that are 5 and under, where they have the most effect, like respiratory problems. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you. So the little ones can also get vaccinated.
Yeah. So they usually have ones for the especially like with like infants. A lot of times they try to get that to children that are like a few months old or close to being newborn. So usually now that there's the vaccine is more readily available for them. Usually, most times now, most children get it, within the first year because usually, like I said, the people that are hospitalized are either that age, either they're little children, newborns, and infants, or they're older because. So if you're able to get that, like I said, we're working on getting it in our pharmacy, but I know that a lot of pharmacies have that already, and there's some providers that have it as well. So if you're able to get that, and right now it looks like that one it just came available earlier this year. So as far as we know right now, it's a one-shot thing, but that may change down the line. But right now it's just one shot.
Okay.
And then also what we're doing is that we are having a drive with the Durham Rescue Mission that we're taking donations of the clothing. Well, not clothing, but it's like we asked them what was something that they needed. And they said that a lot of times they need like men's underwear and socks. It's a big thing, especially this time of year. So we're having a drive that we're accepting donations of men's underwear and socks, and we're doing that.
I shouldn't have to say this, but freshly new in the package.
Yes, new, yes, new, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah. I always say that, yeah.
So this will be going all month or until Christmas?
It'll be going through the 21st of December, so you can just come by the pharmacy and leave a donation, and we'll make sure that the Durham Rescue Mission gets it.
Okay, excellent, because I do remember reading or hearing that when they asked people who were homeless what's the thing they wanted the most, believe it or not, they said socks.
Yeah. And you can imagine if you're out in the elements and it's easy to the cold and wet, and then if you don't really have any socks, that's not good for you, good for your feet. Sleeping outside. So and then also next Saturday we'll have also just a little people just open thing. People can stop by, just kind of a thank you for the year. We'll have some Christmas cookies and coffee and juice. So in between your Christmas shopping, wherever you want to stop by and say hello, we'll have that. If you want to get your flu shot while you're there, hang on it, we can do that. And if you want to make a donation to the Durham Rescue Mission, that's a good day to do that, because we'll be there from Saturday from 9 to 1. So
9 to, I was just going to ask you the time. 9 to 1. Okay, I will add that. I will definitely add that to Skywriter for sure. Excellent. Tell us, where is Hersey's Pharmacy?
Okay. We're in the Woodcroft Shopping Center in Durham, where, like I always have the point of reference, is that we're right next door to 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬. Most people, if I say that, people know usually know that. So we're in the shopping center with the Food Line, but we're on the side where 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬 is. So we're right next door to them. So we're like right between 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬 and Wine and Design. So
Okay, excellent. So do you have any extended hours for the holidays? I mean, I know it's a pharmacy, not a gift store, but I just thought
no,
I'd ask.
no. We just have our regular hours, and like I said, and we'll be closed from the 23rd through the 25th. But
Okay.
outside of that,
Okay. Wow, I'm so glad you dropped by and drop by
yeah. Thank
anytime
you,
you like, because
thank
you
you, and
always have something good
yep.
going on and some good
Hopefully
information.
next time next time I come in, I'll have some. Hopefully it'll be a new program that we'll be offering for the start of the year.
Oh, you gonna give us any sneaky
Uh,
hints or
well,
sneak
stay
peek?
tuned. That's all I'll say.
Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I understand. That makes us want to look forward to it even more.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Hersey, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for having me.
And I'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, see you later. Super awesome. I love it when Dr. Hersey drops by because he always has good information, the most modern, thoughtful programs in his pharmacy. That's really great. Okay, I think that is today's show. Don't forget to get your free tree from Keep Durham Beautiful. Fill out the form, choose the tree, and then you can pick it up this afternoon. Like I said, the food giveaways, if you are in need, White Rock, One Love, and 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗧𝗬. So White Rock and One Love, that is 11 to 1, and 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗧𝗬 from 2 until 4, and that's the one on Fayetteville, not Parkwood, but Fayetteville Street, across from Chicken Hut. Okay, that is today's show. Now, Dr. Hersey said it was going to be stormy tomorrow. Now, I know it's supposed to be rainy. Let me see if they're saying stormy. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. But it is going to be a 95% chance of rain. So there's that. So anyway, if you're going to be putting up your holiday lights, have fun with that. And I'll see you. Yes, I will see you Monday. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, but I don't have to leave until like 1 o'clock. So I will see you at noon on Monday for Bull City Hangout. Have a beautiful weekend. Check on your elders. Make sure they have everything that they need. Ciao for now.